The apparitions of Blackwood Peak are terrifyingly real, inflicting psychological and physical torment on the Vigilance Group. Tonight, on Echoes from the Edge, the team uncovers the mountain's dark history, revealing the horrific origin of the cabin's malicious inhabitants. Shaken but resolute, the team knew this wasn't just a house haunting. It was tied to Blackwood Peak itself. Retreating to a single, less affected room, they frantically searched old records and digitized local histories. Aris, despite his slipping sanity, clung to the data. Lena, though overwhelmed by psychic residue, provided crucial intuitive leaps. Jax, surprisingly, found old forum posts by local eccentric historians, hinting at an unrecorded tragedy. They unearthed the peak's dark secret. In the late 1800s, a small independent mining operation had been established high on Blackwood Peak. A brutal winter storm, unprecedented in its ferocity, trapped the miners. Food ran out. Desperation turned to madness. They resorted to unimaginable acts to survive, descending into cannibalism and brutal infighting. The last days were a blur of screams, betrayals, and agonizing deaths, all unrecorded in official history, deliberately buried by subsequent generations who wanted to forget the mountain's shame. The apparitions were the lingering, tormented spirits of these miners. Their malice stemmed from their own agonizing, violent end, and they sought to inflict similar terror on any living soul who trespassed on their mountain. They desired to recreate their final, horrifying moments of desperation and brutality. The cabin's renovation, built over or near the very site of their demise, had disturbed their eternal torment, awakening them with a fury the modern world couldn't comprehend. Aris theorized the cabin's new, vibrant energy, the happiness of guests, the life of the investigators, acted as a powerful irritant, a stark contrast to their perpetual suffering, making them more powerful and tangible. Lena, through agonizing psychic visions, relived fragments of the miners' final days, the gnawing hunger, the desperate eyes, the chilling cold. These visions provided a direct, horrifying insight into the apparition's motivation. Jax, meanwhile, discovered an unusual energy reading, concentrated around the highest points of Blackwood Peak, acting as a powerful anchor for the apparitions, drawing them to this specific location. Suddenly, the lights flickered violently. A deafening groan echoed from the cabin's foundation. The apparitions, no longer content with torment, began to physically manipulate the structure itself. The wooden beams above them groaned, as if under immense pressure, and a section of the ceiling began to crack ominously. They were trying to cause a real accident, to trap the investigators, to force them into a replay of their own horrific demise. The malice wasn't just psychic anymore, it was structural, a tangible threat,